Well, okay, so between videos, Bobo expressing some guilt that he spoiled the story by guessing correctly what was happening, but I mean, by the time you get here, I think, yeah, like, there were little hints. I had it spoiled for me, but I was like, I think I probably would have figured it out on my own around the time it's revealed Eli is not genetically identical to you, so I don't know why he keeps thinking that you're his son. Like, when it was, blazingly obvious that Eli was young Liquid Snake, and it turns out he's not genetically identical to Big Boss.
Yeah.
Then you gotta be like, wait a second. What the fuck?
So there's that. Of course, the thing that this also raises is, like, I mean, this is like flashback. Either this is supposed to be that we just lived a few years of our future as a dream, or this was a coma.
This is a flashback.
Or is this a flashback? So, like,
it's just giving us information that wasn't given to us. There's no mission events that are different. It's just feeding us info that we didn't get last time.
Well, and the question then is, like, when was this going to come up in the finalized project? Like,
I think this was always intended to be, like, you play through the whole story, and at the end, like, this probably would have come up after you deal with Eli and
they would have had their Mr. President moment.
Still have your Mr. President moment, yeah. But anyway, yeah, and for what it's worth, if anybody wasn't aware, the song "A Man Who Sold the World" is pretty much accepted. I don't know if David Bowie actually came out and said in interviews or not, but it's widely believed to be about the fact that James Bowie. Who the fuck is James Bowie?
Jim Bowie. He invented the knife, right?
Yeah, he invented the knife. David Bowie was I was reading an article that said he was a closeted bisexual who was going around pretending to be heterosexual for all these years before finally admitting that he was bisexual the whole time. And then you look at this, and you look at the Ziggy Stardust stage show, and you're like, I don't know how fully closeted he was. But the theme of the song is meant to be, he's like this dual identity, and he's keeping part of what he is a secret, and that makes sense when this guy is pretending to be Big Boss of his own. It's all very... comes together fairly well, actually, even if it's a bit heavy-handed.
Here! Over here!
Yep, these guys are your friends for sure.
The soldiers that are in here are all trying to kill us. You soldiers in the helicopter will save us.
Cypher, not nice guys.
Press the stance button to stand up.
Odom.
Oh man, now I can see why you would have got Kiefer Sutherland for that, because I now, like, that was a dramatic reading that totally still kept me within the scene.
Press this cross button to stand up. Hurry. Snake, use the action button to climb down.
Snake, more cinematic scariness.
This is some cinematic ass scariness.
Stop saying the what every time I say the monster.
The what?
It's the dash for dash, come on. Don't forget to buy a shop call.
Just keep buying more super suits. You'll be able to beat anyone.
Even those tanks. Don't try to fight the tank in a sneaking suit. What are you, retarded?
Well, we thought we had a buddy.
Go!
Patients are running the asylum.
Go, go, go. Move, move, move.
Go, go, gadget, go.
Move, go! Also, I hope you're studying the way that we talk, so you're gonna have to base your vocal patterns off of this in the future.
Okay, so I probably shouldn't have done that.
Don't you die on me. Hey,
That'll wreck the whole game.
Ahab?
Oh, I jumped through. I could have had him go, do you want me to pass it over or just keep going? Or...
Doesn't matter. I mean,
he said, doesn't matter, then he reached
I
out.
have my out of that draft.
I just was curious what happens if you just keep running, so don't do that. Oh, now it tells us we're in Cyprus. We had no way of knowing that. on me.
Swing and shake of the
burning sand.
Glad I was able to help you, Ahab. My name's Guitar Zan. If you know Ray Stevens, you're laughing right now.
Oh, there goes the streak.
As you listen to us in your truck that you are driving across the country hauling freight. Shout out to Kalos. Kalos probably of.
I do not believe he is actually.
Oh, he's not a
still
trucker?
alive.
Oh, well, he was a trucker. I don't know that he was ever a big Ray Stevens guy. Ew, please don't film me now. Please stop walking up my butt. Come on. You just have to go down like one level less high than I did, basically.
It's ugly down there. Turn back.
Let's come into this room. This room's pretty.
This way.
Let's stand here with a bunch of guys who are all gonna get killed, clearly.
I'm a Grigola. Come on.
Hey guys. Come on.
Σας παρακαλώ, τι συμβαίνει?
Δεν μιλάει κανένας, θα μας σκοτώσουνε.
Ναι, τον είδα πριν λίγο.
They're doing a punch and
What's
judy
happening
show
out
up there.
It's all right, we'll be okay.
I can't see what's happening.
What happened now?
Seems like a safe place to just sort of go around.
I think you're gonna have to move before anything will happen.
Do you hear that? What's going on out there? Hey!
Knock the nurse over. That's the best way.
Hey! Hey!
Was that a little kid?
I can't see what's happening.
What is that? What's happening out there?
Yeah, thank you, game. Okay, I guess that wasn't Ahab. Or no, you're Ahab. I mean, that wasn't Ishmael. What the hell kind of big boss are you gonna be anyway? Man, you're gonna be setting off all the alarms.
Oh, so yeah, the actual Big Boss's arm was completely fine.
Yeah, because in all future games, Big Boss has two working arms.
Yeah,
Because he's really Big Boss, and you're not.
Those other games, he
There's
could
no-
have had a fake arm.
There's
I
no
mean,
other Big Boss like hanging around being like, hey, I'm also a Big Boss, sort of.
Also, in Snake's Revenge and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, he had a fake arm because he was like basically entirely a cyborg.
Yeah, well, there are more secrets left to be revealed, perhaps. Not to mention the fact, well, Snake's Revenge doesn't count at all. And,
Wait, no, stay down.
Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, I don't know that he was a cyborg. There was just some idiotic radio chatter about snatchers. And whether he was a cyborg or not, he gets killed at the end of Metal Gear, so... I just decided I'd shoot at nothing.
Sweet. Calm down. Where'd you go? Oh, there you go.
Oh, he killed Trevor Noah.
Alright.
And there went Jon Stewart, so...
There's still a guy waiting here. Need to wait for him to move along.
We'll watch Ahab or Ishmael or whatever, because there's exciting tension about whether he gets gonna get killed.
I guess I'm essentially forced to here.
Yeah. Okay, so you don't get a choice. You must watch the exciting tension. And this is basically them, I guess, telling you how to do it if you haven't figured it out yet. They just killed Kurgan, Ministry of Truth.
Or of the oddities.
Yeah, him too. Both of them. Boy, it stinks in here. That's why I'm wearing this gas mask. He wants to be protected in case of goof gas.
Wants to be protected from 3-inch bees.
It's a 2.5-inch bee!
Alright, so I seem to be clear, but Snake is not. Do we need to wait for him?
What do do you mean Snake? He's not
I mean,
Snake, he's Big Boss.
Big Boss. BB.
Double B's got hosting duty again.
Okay, there they go. So now we can be like, alright, let's get out of here. Wait, are we going back that way?
No, he's
He's
checking
us. He's
Any-
ribbit. Checking situation.
Negative. He came in here. Keep looking.
He came in here. Oh man, get a mop.
Oh yeah, because the blood was okay, but some jism.
Guess we better hide again. I lured him out. Got control back. There we go. Let's go find some 2.5-inch beads. Take those guys out.
We're sitting ducks. Blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl.
Crawl up my butt. There you go.
Operation Movie
If you
Jump
move,
Up
we're
My
done
Butt.
for. Play dead.
Wait, triangle?
Yeah! Elevate access! Yeah! I think it is triangle.
It's not letting me do it, so hopefully
Okay.
this will be enough.
Yeah! Elevate access! Yeah! It was very cool and atmospheric the first time through. I
And
played it.
did get you some of the like game
Yeah, it's
mechanics.
a little tutorial thing. I played through it several times because I had an offline game where I played it and then this version. And then I went back and played the original one to get the optional objectives because I thought that was more important than it probably actually is. Hey, nice shot of our own butt.
Yeah.
This plan of yours was brilliant, I gotta say, Big Boss. Thumbs up! Let's not kill these last two guys for no reason! Maybe we can trip them up and steal their guns. Wink. But that's the real Big Boss, so this geek wouldn't be peeing himself, would he? Yeah, okay, it's not him
They
peeing
all
himself.
avoided. Well, no, I think it's because all of these dead people avoided their bladders or something.
Oh,
That
so
means you also need to shit yourself too.
Oh, so Big Boss is like super smart. He's peeing himself to look like a corpse.
Yes.
Oh, I hate to shoot a face like that. The sexy, sexy Randy. Oh, come on, Big Boss.
I think glad you're
I mean, Venom Snake.
theoretically so drugged up that you don't even realize you're supposed to be like dead.
He's just not Big Boss. Big Boss would never made that mistake. Big Boss is way cooler and more badass in games where you don't control him.
That's like any RPG character.
Yeah.
When you do like in actions that your characters that you can play as later do, they are always pretty cool.
In that one battle in Final Fantasy, actually, you play as Seymour. He's just another character. Renee.
Or like when you don't you get to play as using Galvez as a character later in Final Fantasy US2,
no.
Japan, whichever.
You
No?
do not. There is a battle where you are not controlling it, but he appears on the right as the friendly character, but you don't have to control that battle, you just watch it.
I'm also thinking of Magus.
I think you might play as him in the
Magus
after
is
years.
actually pretty cool.
Magus.
Controllable character.
Man, if only Magus had become the new Big Boss. A Darkwind howls. Skullface. Anyway.
Have magic Archaea, which I mean most Archaea.
Yeah, they pretty much are magic. I had the paranoia attack about whether we're actually playing, so I want to check. You're not. Oh, sorry. I switched inputs. Bobo can't see, but I don't think you're controlling anything. Maybe now you are. Fire 3. Okay. No, I didn't. So
Okay.
when I hit 60 minutes, we probably want to
60 minutes now.
If this was Clash of Demon Head, he could shoot those missiles, but he still has to stay away from the explosion. Oh no, he's using the super suit. He can one-hit helicopters.
Now see, admittedly, this does have a somewhat cooler connotation to it now that you understand who he's supposed to be. And
Yeah.
It's not just some random supernatural weirdo. It's a very specific supernatural weirdo with some background.
And I gotta say, the game didn't have a lot of good boss fights. The fight against him was interesting. There was a sense of get the fuck out. There's no way you can win, which they don't always build. Again, big boss, smarter than Snake. Oh no, I would avoid my bells. Stepping in their pee was bad enough.
Then he just turns into the smoke monster from Lost.
Yeah. You know, the explanation for who he is better than the explanation for who the smoke monster from Lost turned out to be. Quick, turn your Omega Spray.
You better stop.
Oh, never mind. It's not turning Omega Spray. That's just what it means every other time in the game. You get the first aid icon.
Omega Spray.
Why am I now seeing everything in blue? Am I? You got like synesthesia or something?
Synesthesia was going to build Lady X,
I'll just
right?
say.
Oh, I'm not gonna call Lady X out this time.
That game, heavily promoting Metal Gear Solid 3. There's a little tie-in there.
Yeah. Alright, those stairs are on fire. I'm going to guess we're not meant to go down there.
Oh, I think you should try it. Just see, you know.
Fake me! Fake me! Fake me!
No. This one.
Oh, good, you've got zoomed-in eyes with little mechanical sounds.
Well, get behind the damn pillar. I don't have binocs to be able to truly see what's going
You
on.
do not have binocs. You can probably take his gun, or the cinematic will in fact make that happen. Quick, go to your development screen and start getting upgrades for this weapon as we escape the hospital.
Tell the legendary gunsmith that we'll rescue him in the future if he helps us with his gun now.
Hold down the aim button to aim, then press the attack button to fire.
Yeah, see, Kiefer Sutherland's performance just completely took me in there. Well, shoot that. No, shoot the flame extinguisher thing. I just want to see what happens. I'm curious. Doesn't seem to be working. No. I certainly can't. You're pretty good. You're pretty good. You stink! You're the main. You suck, man. You got no kind of cojones, man. You're the greatest pilot ever, man. And I say pilot when I'm talking about boats, man. Alright, so you got 62 shots with a machine gun now.
Sure did. You're saying maybe I would have been better off with a handgun?
Nope, I think you're good. Because you got that second guy carrying the same weapon. Best way to deal with this situation here is to just run past them. But if you jump over the fence, you can sneak around. But it's up to you. Oh, and the gun you have does no longer have the silencer on it, so if you use it, you will alert them. That's, I didn't think of that till after you abandoned the pistol.
No, whatevs.
Yeah. So you really are probably better off just trying to
Making a break for it.
escaping without being seen.
It looks like it has a silencer.
I'll run interference.
That's his gun.
So, here, take the silencer. Road over there.
I'm gonna run interference. I'm gonna throw salt in their eyes. You go for the bonsai selection. Gangsta boss.
Gangsta jump.
Big gangsta.
Do I remember any of the basics of CQC?
He's here!
Nope, I don't. And I can't run. Oh, there we go.
Good job avoiding detection, says this guy. Real big boss.
Jeez, I remember struggling through that sequence when we first came through.
I thought you were gonna die. I thought you had basically blown it there, but apparently you're okay to get shot 6 or 7 times and just walk right through them. The Thing!
It's Michael Chiklis.
Don't worry, buddy, I got your back. I'm gonna help you out. By the way, theoretically, I'm super psychic, so I should be able to figure out who you are. Oh, and also, your son, or after the son of that other guy, is totally gonna kill me.
I guess he has ESP, he does not necessarily have like a clairvoyance to tell the future.
Yep.
Oh, Volky
The
gets
Flame Man's
plane out.
back. The B-Man.
Hey, Hotman.
So you don't get this fun scene if you kill those guys on your own.
If I had some oil barrels right now, I'd have so much fun with you guys.
There's no way to defeat him without lead bubble. Really difficult. I mean, you can technically jump over his attacks and beat it with Mega Buster.
Yeah, timing is like if you hit him with a shot every time, the moment he gets out of the charge attack, you can kind of trap the pattern. You have to be.
Well, it's like Crash Man. Once you know that your actions control his actions.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, everyone's just like, use Air Tornado. It's like, you don't need to do that. Come on. So yeah, shocking revelations here. How about Heat Man? You'll never get item 3 from me. Or
Wait a minute, wasn't I
item.
just outside?
Or was that the guy that I'm a copy of?
Oh shit, how do I get out? I don't remember where to go and what to do here.
Those stairs leading down are like facing directly towards the exit. So the helicopter crashed into the exit. So, quick dive and a cinematic will get you out. Oh yeah! So I was a few seconds late with that quip, but
Oh no, oh no! Come on guys, can't we all be friends?
Alright. We never hurt women or children. So I guess we better not actually, you know.
all of these
shoot
guys
this
are
floating
Mr.
child.
Question.
Can't take out any of these dudes. Well, you know what? We will hurt this child. Why not?
Actually, they won't, but not for lack of trying. So apparently he has telekinetic control over inanimate objects. So his whole thing about how he had a rough childhood seems to me like even as a kid, Psycho Mantis kind of a dick.
Yeah.
I've been alive long enough to have been given this much to be reaching about. Ooh, you're a big boy.
Oh, he really tugged at that shell.
Come on, no.
Sorry, it's going to take a much bigger vehicle running over me than that.
And then that guy's game is over, and a voice tells him,
Guess you're not the boss of me, thought you were.
You're
You're not
one of
the
your own.
boss of me now. But yeah, pretty much from here on out, the rest of the thing has been like, alright, we can...
Well, there is an action sequence left to go. Hit
Yeah.
hit that a little bit. Let's just go ahead and split it here. This one will be a little short, but next time Bobo's
you
gonna.
can't do that during loading, I guess. There we go.
Oh, I was thinking of the PlayStation button, but don't worry about it. This will work too. So next time, Bobo's got a little bit of gameplay left, mostly the rail shooter sequence of this, and then we'll get the ending of Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, and from there, I don't know, maybe bonus disc or something, because there really ain't too much left, unless we feel like going and playing a bunch of the same missions again with additional barriers like total stealth required, and I don't really feel like doing that. I'm Serious JG.
I'm Bobo the Vulture.
The truth is coming next time. The truth sounds like a loser member of the Cobra unit.
Well, no, he's our truth.
So, a loser member.
Yes.
Bye-bye, guys.